Hey there, YouTubers! Tyler Axe here, or Tyler Keegan, as you like to call it, or Joseph Tyler Keegan, anyway. So, I've been in a little debacle here, trying to decide whether I should join the Marines or the Air Force, because I'm not going to go to college, because I can't afford it like everyone else in this fucking economy. And I just want a little adventure in my life, and I feel like that'll be the main decision for my life, because military job's kind of cool. So my main problem is whether or not I would have an adventurous life or not. My I'm a very fit guy, I'm chill, I can run, I can barely bench, I can squat, shit. Like, I can do 170 on a bench right now, one time, weakling, and then I can squat like 245 one time or something like that. And that's at a 90-degree angle, by the way. So, like, 90 degrees, and then you come back up, so. And the problem is that the Marine recruiter really opened my eyes to the branches because mainly just the Marine Corps, because he's a Marine recruiter. And, the Air Force recruiter didn't do much shit for me. She gave me a bunch of information. Hey, come enlist, there's a bunch of Air Force people, but there's not enough, like there's Marines. It's a little branch, kind of. Like, I think he said it was like 200,000 or something like that. I don't know. Leave me a comment to correct me whether or not. But the Marine, what I was looking into the Marines was more of a tank operations, like a gunner or a driver or a navigator or whatever it is, or a commander, tank commander. But you can't do that when you're private first class or private when you join the Marines. So, and it was really cool because I like to drive big machinery, and I do that at work every day when I go to work, actually. So, that's kind of cool. So, I don't know. I kind of like the idea of driving 70 tons of pure guns and armor and tread and stuff. So, yeah, I thought it was a pretty chill deal. And then for the Air Force, I was looking more into pararescue. Special forces, because some of the jobs in the Air Force weren't very broad, especially on their website. What I wanted to do was pararescue, like I think I said. Yeah, pararescue. I saw the surviving the cut. I was like, I think I can do it. I'm not gonna be the cock ass bitch who's like, yeah, I can lift a fucking 200-pound dummy with an 80-pound rucksack and run up a fucking hill. I don't even think I have the mental mindset now that I've looked more into the Marines and the Air Force. I mean, the guys who do the Air Force pararescue, they're fucking amazing. They stash everything within 2 years, and they're, EMTs and the combat ready and whatever. They're always ready to go. But I just, was, after a while, I kind of looked more into it. There wasn't much into it, and it was kind of upsetting me that I couldn't find much on the pararescue except on their website and through the Air Force and numerous other websites that had the same information. So I've been going to about.com, searching the military, and I'm not going to join the Army. I just, 1.7 million guys in one organization, that is big. And I would rather do something a little more exciting. And I've looked into the Marines, and they're strong people. And, they have a lot more opportunities with their programs, like, Scout Sniper. I'm going to be hunting this year for the first time for a cow. It's not really hunting. It's more of like, haha, I see you, bang, because I'm on a ranch with a bunch of freaking elk. So, yeah, and, Special Forces is cool and all, but I don't know what my parents would think. I think that they don't want me joining the military as a grunt, but, you can't stop a kid from having his dreams and his adventures. I'll be 18 in about 5 months, so, I'm going for it. So I've chosen the Marines because I'm just keeping my options open. Don't want to close in. And this Marine recruiter guy, he was actually kind of cool. So shout out to him. And then, because I can't remember his name, I'll put a link in the description below or something like that. And then little life update. Been playing a lot of lax, chilling with my bro Anders. Because Anders is a chill motherfucker that I love. And he's going to pinch this head for me. Because he's kind of wide. And this is a Razor 2.0 on a brine shaft. Look at this thing. This is old as hell. I found this in the trainer's room at our school. It's an A6 aluminum. If you guys know what this shaft is, leave me a comment below and I will reply for sure. So, my main objective here is for this year in lacrosse is to play goalie, because our goalie from last year is actually out because he went to go have knee surgery because they thought that he blown his ACL during football or something like that, and he only had a torn in the MCL. His ACL was completely fine. And his knee's like the size of a freaking two softballs or something like that. I don't know. This is big. So, and he's relaxing at home. And shout out to Bryce Stagel. So, and I just been hanging at home now since cross country's over. My fastest 5K this year was a 1943, and then my fastest mile was a 5:40, and that wasn't even cross country. That was in freaking weightlifting. So yeah, just been chilling lots. 7 minutes. It's been going on for 7 minutes. Wow, I got a lot of shit to talk about. So now, for what I want you to do is I want you to leave a comment in below or message me why I should either join the Marines or the Air Force. I'm looking into some combat, not a lot of combat, but if you convince me enough and my parents enough to make me go into the Marines or the Air Force as a combat dude, I'm all for it. I'm really all for it. Just my parents aren't. So if you are a Marine recruiter or you are in the Marines, I'd really like to have the opportunity to talk to you. Leave me a message on YouTube via my channel. And, we'll talk this out. And so, my name's Tyler Keegan, Tyler Lax, number 31 on the Eagle Valley lacrosse team. Catch you later.